Hi everyone, Lena here, and you're probably wondering why the podcast cover photo looks a little bit different and what's with the new title. So I wanted to put together a mini episode just to ensure that everyone is aware of all the updates that are going on with the podcast. So, for the past year, I've been doing Learned in Trivia with Alyssa, and we have released 22 episodes together. Within that year, we've moved out of our shared San Francisco apartment. I spent a few glorious months in Hawaii. Alyssa went to esthetician school and got her license. I moved not only once again, but 2 more times in San Francisco. And we have learned so much doing Learned in Trivia together and have had so much fun. Moving forward, Alyssa is going to focus more on her new esthetician job, and I am going to be the main host of the podcast. With this change, I thought it would be appropriate to have a little bit of a rebrand, so that is why you see the new title, Trivia Tangents, and a new cover photo. Thank you so much to my good friend Misha, who has helped me conceptualize this rebrand, including coming up with the new awesome title, Trivia Tangents. Because it's true, I do seem to love a good tangent. So anyways, I am excited to be improving the podcast with this rebrand. Trivia Tangents will be a similar concept to Learned in Trivia, with trivia questions and fun banter between friends. I still plan to cover a wide variety of topics. The only difference here is that I will be quizzing people who are familiar with the topic. For example, my first guest is basically a semi-pro pickleballer, and I quiz her on all things pickleball, history, jargon, and its rise to popularity. And don't worry, Alyssa isn't gone. She will still pop on the podcast from time to time, and I am excited to quiz her on things like esthetician stuff and also Bravo, of course. Another exciting announcement included in the rebrand is a podcast website. Yay! The website is triviatangentspodcast.com, and it is now live. I've spent a lot of time working on this, and a lot of work has gone into it. So please go and check it out. I'm really excited about it. And I'll read a little blurb from the homepage now so you can get a little preview on what it's like. Welcome to Trivia Tangents, a podcast that proves curiosity is your best trivia skill. Trivia Tangents is your go-to edutainment podcast where host Lena Osofsky quizzes friends on their unique interests, careers, and hobbies, turning everyday passions into surprising trivia deep dives. From the history or psychology behind their favorite hobby to relevant pop culture fun facts, no topic is off limits. Any trivia regular knows the bigger the team, the better you'll play. That's why Lena brings in a rotating crew of guests with wildly different interests, making every episode both enlightening and entertaining. Tune in each week to laugh, learn, and collect fun facts you'll definitely bring to your next trivia night. Also on the website, I will be selling trivia starter packs. These digital starter packs are organized by topic and based on previous episodes. They include trivia questions and their respective deep dives, a slide deck with the trivia questions and answers in a multiple choice format, and a customizable Canva flyer. These are digital downloaded items, and all of these resources are designed by me, and they are intended as a supplemental resource for you after listening to the podcast. So, for example, if you particularly love an episode topic and you want to host your very own trivia night and quiz your friends, you can use my starter packs to bring the trivia tangents right to your home. There are 22 previous episodes to summarize and turn into these starter packs, so bear with me as I create these. I will post on Instagram and keep you guys updated when each one goes live. Oh, and speaking of Instagram, I was able to change the Instagram and all social media titles to Trivia Tangents. Basically, everything is in the same place, but I have changed the title or the @ handle from Learned in Trivia to Trivia Tangents or Trivia Tangents Podcast. So anyways, I hope that you guys stick around and support me with this rebrand. Thank you so much to those of you, close family and friends who have already given me so much support It makes me so energized, and I am so excited to bring you guys new content and have more guests on the podcast. To give you a little preview, I do have an awesome lineup of the first few episodes. Firstly, pickleball with Nikki, then matcha mayhem with Kyla, then foot archery with Elizabeth, and then rock climbing with Hannah. So look out for the first episode of Trivia Tangents on Thursday, June 12th. See you then.